Oh, it looks like there's something right there. I just placed a torch in the wall. Just so it wouldn't get, like, flooded by water if I ever want to flood this area. But it's looking like almost like a lab or something. Which could mean a new tech card, possibly. That would be nice. That would be like the best case scenario. Worst case is it's like nothing. It's just like a random design. Made out of metal. I can see a chest in there or something. Which is normally good news. And that's one of the tech chests, I think. It looks like it. Oh, well, not tech. Gun 180. Might be good. Ooh, actually, I kind of like that. It does better damage, or better DPS, and it is faster. I'll have to use that for a bit, see if I like it better than the sniper. Is there anything else in any of these like pods? I guess it's just like a design. Guess not. Alright. Continuing down then, I guess just from here. This is kind of the stuff I was talking about when I'm digging down. It's like, do I risk it and take the time to dig down, or just not bother? And there's diamonds over there. I want to grab those before I jump to the bottom. Do I risk it and take the time to dig down, or do I just say screw it, grab as much minerals as I want and get out of here? At this point, it looks like it's better off that I stuck underground, because I found a good gun. I like it so far. I haven't actually used it on an enemy yet, so we'll see. Alright, let's try this gun out on this guy in here. Or not, he just ran away. Here he comes. Yeah, that's nice. And it'll, like, recharge kind of quickly. Or, I mean, it shoots kind of quickly, so it recharges. Like, I don't have to use up a lot of energy. For some reason, I had a hard time explaining what I mean there. Basically, I can use like short bursts and only use up a tiny bit of energy. Is what I was trying to explain. Where was my drop? I don't really know. I don't really care at this point. I'll just dig down from wherever. I have so many different like split up. Oh, nice gold. Good place to dig straight down. I've split up my drops so many times now that doesn't even matter. Just found a chest with a cave hammer in it. 309. Seems like the best two-handed weapon I have. It just looks like a skeleton on a stick. Or like a spine of a giant monster or something. Once again, I don't really have any plans for using too many two-handed weapons. At least not melee weapons. I just don't really, I don't really like them, just for the fact that I can't use a shield with them. I'm assuming I'm getting pretty close to the core. Because I have this like limestone stuff that takes forever to dig through. Kind of just finding other ways around. Like it looks like it drops down over there to the right, and it looks more like cobblestone over there, so we'll have to see if it is better to dig over there. Might as well just grab all these pixels. Still don't know how I'm getting out of here, now that I have like 4,000 pixels. Don't really want to kill myself with that many pixels. But it might just happen, just like on the moon. I might just fall through the core or whatever. Is this stuff easier to dig through? It's like exactly the same. There's an enemy down there. Really loving this new gun. Oh, I thought for a second there I was gonna drop that. What's it called? Gravel on me when I dug up that spike on the ceiling. What are they? Stalagmites, I think, on the ceiling. And then stalactites are on the ground. Could be wrong. I don't even know. It's one way or the other. Just draining all this water as these fish over there like suffering. Sorry, I just don't like the water. It makes things too dark. I'll leave a little bit of water over here for them. There you go. If you can make it, you can have your water. Let's take that block out of there. Good luck. Oh wait, here's some dirt over here. What? A library? Wait, you can store stuff in these now? Could you always do that? They take up way more room than a chest though, and they only do 24, so... That's like a large chest, that's 24 I think. But they'll be nice maybe. At some point I might use them. Oh, the fish made it to the water. Hope they have fun in there. I was gonna say this dirt's probably nice to dig through, but it doesn't look like there's too much. That dry sand or whatever would have been nice, but I'm mostly finding my way down without having to do too much digging anyways. How much titanium do I have? I just realized I've been down here almost 200. I've been down here for so long. There we go, some wet dirt. This... Oh, well that was quick. I was gonna say that'll make it nice for digging, but once again, it seems like little patches of dirt everywhere, but not enough really to help. I guess that gave me quite a bit of a boost downwards. I'm afraid I'm just gonna drop out of the bottom of the map again like I did on the moon. I would assume because this is an actual planet, there would be a different core. Like the moon makes sense that there's not a core. Kind of sucks that it was just a hole in the ground, but that kills you. But it makes sense that there wouldn't be like lava or something down there. Is that diamond it looks like maybe? Oh no, titanium. It's so hard to see in the dark. Because that's logic for you. Like actually that's logic. It's hard to see in the dark. There's some more dirt. I do want to make sure I get that little part sticking out in case I jump back down here at some point. Like I'm wondering if I should even bother collecting titanium and stuff, or if I should just dig straight down at this point. I have no use for it, I don't think. Because if I have 200, that's 100 bars. Will I ever need 100 bars of titanium? I somewhat doubt it. And I'm honestly wondering if I should even bother digging straight to the core anymore. Like, I highly doubt there's gonna be anything useful down there. It's just this, like, my curiosity always gets the best of me, and I always have to, like, go the extra distance to figure out what's there, even though, like, 90% of me is like, yeah, it's probably nothing, but there's still a 10% chance that it could be something. So, that's why we're digging, like, straight down. Get out of here. There's some diamond. Still don't know if I should be bothering collecting this, but since I'm digging down, I might as well dig through the diamond. Like I said, there's a lot of materials that I really don't think I'm ever going to need. Or if I do, it'll probably be like 5 or 10 of them, like way in the future. I can just quickly find on the better planets that'll be at that point. I think I'm just going to call it quits. Head back to the surface at this point. I still haven't figured or checked out that ship upgrade, that license I got. That was something I meant to check out like way back whenever, but I got sidetracked by going underground. So I might do that in a second here. I'll probably skip back to the surface at this point unless I find something interesting in the next few minutes.
Nope.
Here's another one of those bird temples. I honestly don't know how these guys get down here. Like, they're birds too. You think like maybe like a fish person or something would be like deep underground, maybe just living off some water or something, but a bird person? You think you would want to like fly around? Not be deep underground? Like, I'm so deep at this point. Makes no sense. How is he getting food and stuff? It's not gonna stop me from intruding on his home and stealing everything I can, though. He has 3 bananas, so he's been living down here for who knows how long off 3 bananas. I'm gonna steal your bed as well. I stole all your money, taking your bananas, your 3 leftover, that's like the last of his food, and I'm gonna take that. And then I'm gonna sleep in his bed and take off. Dig even deeper. In return though, I did give you like a access point up to the surface. It's just like hundreds of meters straight up though, so good luck with— wait, you're a bird, never mind, you can get out of here. If they could actually fly. I don't think they actually can fly though, can they? Like if you play as that race, or that species, you don't get the ability to fly, can you? Unless you get like tech upgrades. I don't even think he'll come out here. Like every time he gets to this part, he just like turns around. Come on, step outside. There's some interesting stuff out here. Like tons of monsters and stuff too. That's tons of fun. I'm sure for some little bird guy who's been living underground. Keep calling him a guy. Probably is a girl. He is pink. I guess that doesn't really mean much though. And then this is probably like the only water supply he has down here, and I'm just draining it. I come down here, loot all his stuff, sleep in his bed. Oh, he stepped outside. Now he's like, no, you're draining all my water. The heck am I going to survive off of? I'm taking this diamond and this vine. Basically just take everything he has, cleared every like resource around him, and then I'm like, see ya, digging deeper. Gonna go screw up. He probably has like a brother or something living underneath him, 100 feet below him, and I'll go take all his stuff too. Oh, it was something like right below. Like look at there, he is up there. Whatever this is, bunny statues. Is that like the bunny who helped like repair my ship? Ooh. I actually have been skipping a lot of this titanium just because I have so much, but this large of a patch I might as well stop. And diamond. I figured, see, I was gonna stop collecting diamond, but there have been like 3 quests, or maybe only 2. There have been quite a few quests that have wanted diamond, and it's usually you get something really good in return. So if I just collect a crap ton of diamond now, it'll save me a lot of trouble in the future. Maybe. Maybe they will no longer want diamond anymore. Maybe those were like the only 2 quests ever that will want diamond, but doesn't hurt. And actually, is there still a refinery? I think I saw a refinery in this version, which means I could break down any of these materials into pixels. So I should just collect anything that seems expensive, because, well, I can break it down into pixels, and then whenever I need pixels I can just break down some of the materials I don't need. Don't want to flood that cave or that dungeon or whatever, so I'll drain some of that water. We'll see if there's actually any like human, or not humans, but living beings in here. It looks just like an empty dungeon type thing, but we'll see once we get in here. Empty bookshelves. I actually just realized I don't want these bookshelves that I stole from earlier, because they're just taking up room and they're way too big to actually store anything in. Like, I'm not going to put bookshelves on my ship. Learn to craft 2 gigabyte potato, or pottage. Never mind. I read that wrong. 2 kilobyte potato would have been better though. 135. It does fire. Oh, but it doesn't really shoot too far, does it? It does act as a nice light source. Let's move this. What does this do? 195. 138. I think I'm gonna stick with this, because even in dungeons that'd be nice to use as like a light source. And then I can also be killing enemies at the same time. So is there any like point to this? Other than the fact that I just found a cool gun. Yeah, I think that's all I was in here. It's like a dungeon. There's even like bars on the walls. Anyways, let's continue down. I gotta be getting close to the oh. Back. Oh. Alright, problem solved. That was a horrible mistake on my part. I used my gun instead of my sword. I don't know why I don't skip those. I guess I didn't lose that many pixels. Like I said, I can always make a refinery. I'm pretty sure I saw one somewhere. Yeah, there's one right there. Oh, it only uses steel too. I can make steel. I'm not gonna do it now because I don't really need pixels now, but I'll do it eventually. Alright, let's put everything in here, all my minerals and everything, except for my titanium. I need that. All these weapons, probably can get rid of most of these. That's garbage by now. Like, it has lightning on it, but it's only 150. I have 300. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. 248, that's garbage as well. I'll keep that snowball gun. The sniper is garbage. Yeah. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of all these. Throw everything in here. I have tons of water. I don't know why. I'm gonna need another chest just for storing blocks. All these bone blocks, get rid of these. I hate them. No, don't want them. I could probably delete most of this cobblestone temple block. Platforms I'll keep just in case I want them. Slush, snow, all this ice stuff I don't need. I doubt I'll need this obsidian, but honestly I'll keep it just in case. There we go. I just want some space in my inventory. And when I say some, I mean like a lot. Chests, throw all the chests in here. I actually found some new chests, which have thrown off my organization here. Alright. Still need a food chest. I've been throwing all the food in here so far. And like everything else, that's garbage. Bones, I think there was an armor that needed bones. I'm trying to think if that was Terraria or not, that there was an armor that you used bones to make. But I can't remember, so I'm going to hang on to those bones just in case. Alright, titanium. Here we go, like all the titanium I'll probably ever need. So what does it do? 4, 6, and 10. Okay, so the chest plate's going up a bit. But the pants and hat are still the same price. I think I'm gonna, maybe not. 195, 180, no way. It's way slower. Yeah, it's way slower and it does barely any more damage, only 5 more. Okay, let's see how this stuff looks. At least this one adds like a little visor, so it makes sense that it's doing a little bit more defense. Like it's covering my face instead of like just a little bandana. The armor, I highly doubt I'll need it. So I'll stash it in here for now, but I'll probably delete it in like a little while. Like I did with my last armor. Just want to stash it just in case I ever need it. Let's see if I can make anything else with this titanium. There's those stupid bone blocks I can make. I don't really think so. I think that was the last of it. Snowballs. Oh, never mind. Here's a crap ton of stuff. Titanium light. Bed, door. Yeah, furniture and stuff. Oh, robotic. Oh, I need a processor though. That is the next upgraded crafting table. But I will need a processor. I'm assuming that's from the next boss. That's how it was in the last update.